Hello friends and welcome! I thought it would be nice to share with you the books that I bought during quarantine, hence the title Quarantine Book Haul. I always try to find positivity in negative situations, and in this case there's nothing positive about the coronavirus, but I did find something that's positive about quarantine. In my case, it means that I have a lot more time to myself, because normally I will go out to meet friends or do other fun stuff in the spare time that I have, and now I can't do that, so I have to be creative and think more about myself, and that results in all kind of activities like going jogging with my boyfriend, which I actually never did, or doing yoga every morning, which I never did, and reading books, which I already do, but I have more time to do it now. And in order to read more, I need more books. Well, probably not, but still, I ordered some books online. They're all here, and I really want to share them with you guys. If you like these kind of videos, then don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that bell so you never miss another video of me again. Now let's get into it. The first book that I bought is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. The main character in this book is called Feyre. She is a huntress. She thinks nothing of slaughtering a wolf to capture his prey, but like all mortals, she fears what lingers mercilessly beyond the forests. And she will learn that taking the life of a magical creature comes at a high price. This is a fairy tale retelling, and some people even compare it to Beauty and the Beast. I am very excited to read this book. I never read something of Sarah J. Maas, and I heard very good things about this series. I'm currently participating in the Magical Readathon, and I've added this book for Transfiguration, so I will be reviewing this in my April wrap-up. Another book that I bought is Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I read the first book in the series Shadow and Bone last November or December, I believe, and I really wanted to continue the story. Our main character is called Alina. Alina Starkov's power has grown, but not without a price. She is the Sun Summoner, hunted across the true sea, hunted by the lives she took on the Shadow Fold. But she and Mel can't outrun their enemies for long. Because I'm staying home reading, I already finished this book. It was on my April TBR, again for the Magical Readathon for Defense Against the Dark Arts, I believe. And yeah, I really liked it. I finished it in 3 nights. So if you're looking for a good young adult fantasy series, then this is definitely one you should read. And that's why I also bought the third book in this trilogy called Ruin and Rising by, again, of course, Leigh Bardugo. And in this book, the nation's fate rests with a broken Sun Summoner, a disgraced tracker, and the shattered remnants of a once great magical army. I seriously can't wait to read this book, because I really want to see what happens next to Alina and to the Darkling. I am fully immersed in the story, but I already have my April TBR set, so I'm first going to finish that. But if I have some time left, which I probably do, I am going to read Ruin and Rising. Also, I really like these book covers. You can see Shadow and Bone right there, and all these covers represent the amplifiers that Alina needs. So the stag, the sea serpent, and the firebirds. Moving on, we have Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb, and this is not a normal edition. This is an illustrated edition. As soon as I saw this, I really wanted to buy it, and I am blown away by how this book looks. This book is the first in a series, and our main character is called Fitch, who is a royal bastard, cast out into the world friendless and lonely. Only his magical link with animals, the old art known as the wit, gives him solace and companionship. But the wit, if used too often, is a perilous magic and one abhorred by the nobility. Not only does the book look amazing, it also sounds amazing. My boyfriend already read the story and he said it was kind of slow paced, but a really good fantasy book, so yeah, can't wait. Next up is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. These books are amazing to read during quarantine because they just pick you up and throw you into another world. The Wizarding World, and that is just a great world to get an escape from reality. Of course, I already read the Harry Potter series, but I never read them in English, so I'm rereading them at the moment, and I just love these covers. This is of course the 4th book in the series, and it is mainly about the Tri-Wizard tournaments. So I've already started reading this because, again, it is for the magical readathon for my owls, and this is for History of Magic. I am currently on page 139, got my little head week right here, and yeah, I am loving it so far, and I will probably read some more of this after this video. I just realized I totally forgot to put on my fairy lights, and that's the whole reason I put them up here, because I thought it would look nice on these videos. So yeah, I'm just gonna put them on. There we go, that's better. So next up is Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson. This is a murder mystery which takes place at Allingham Academy. The founder is Albert Allingham, and in 1936 his wife and daughter are kidnapped. And years later, Stevie Bell is set to begin her first year at Allingham Academy, and she has an ambitious plan. She will solve this cold case. This is a book that I bought because one of the prompts for the Magical Readathon was to read a book outside my genre, and yeah, that's why Truly Devious caught my eye. This is a trilogy and I heard a lot of good things about it, and I'm very excited to start reading it. I also bought Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. Our main character is Emma, who is a warrior, a shadow hunter. When the bodies of humans and fairies turn up murdered in the same way Emma's parents were when she was a child, an uneasy alliance is formed. Their search takes Emma from sea caves full of sorcery to a dark lottery where death is dispensed, and each clue she unravels uncovers more secrets. I seriously can't wait to start reading this book, although it is a bit intimidating because it has a lot of pages, but I heard so many things about Cassandra Clare, good things, that I seriously can't wait to start this trilogy. But then I found out that there's a whole series that precedes this trilogy, and I've decided to read those first. So I'm first going to read The Mortal Instruments, and then I'm going to read this trilogy. And the last book in this book haul is an audiobook, and that is Outlander Book 1 by Deanna Gabaldon. I have to admit, I'm only reading the book because I saw the series on Netflix, Outlander, which I absolutely love. I love the whole concept of traveling through the stones. I love the history bits, and yeah, I just think it is a great series, and that just made me very curious about the books. I'm currently 20% in, and as I expected, it is absolutely amazing. I love the writing style, and I have to say the TV series isn't that far off from the original story. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finish this audiobook, and I am definitely going to continue to listen to the rest of the series. And those are all the books in my quarantine book haul. I hope I inspired you guys to read some books because books are an escape from reality, and that is something that we all need right now. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and let's stay in touch.